The next consideration of sustainable landscape design is being cost effective. How much you spend now on your landscape and in the future. Just a refresher, the 5 considerations of sustainable design are functional, maintainable, environmentally sound, cost-effective, and visually pleasing, and they are in that order of consideration. Cost-effective landscapes are sustainable and affordable to install as well as maintain. You might put a little bit more money up front when you go to install these, primarily because we want to do soil tests so we understand the soil quality, texture, and type of soil that we are working with. We also want to amend that soil properly. We want to do proper grading and then also do good installation of hardscapes so that they are not going to fail us in the future. But in the long run, looking toward the future, cost-effective landscapes will save time and money. They continue to perform well and they'll continue to look good as well. Cost effectiveness should not dictate whether a landscape is functional, maintainable, or environmentally sound. You should always start by thinking about what you want to do in the landscape, the functions that you have, how it will be maintained, and then being environmentally sound. And those all relate to being cost effective. They might cost more money to install, but they'll save money over time. The picture on the left is a retaining wall that's being installed properly by a firm that's trained and certified in installation of retaining walls. Over here on the right, you can see this retaining wall is failing. So not only have we now wasted the time and money to install that small retaining wall on the right, but now it has to be torn down, the materials have to be disposed of properly, and it has to be rebuilt. Not very cost effective. They save money and time to maintain. So we have a good, some steps over here that are well built. They will last a long time. There's no maintenance to them other than sweeping them every now and then. We also have a nice bed line here in the center with mulch along there. Again, remember we can just mow along that space. Easy to maintain that grass. We are mixing in composting in this picture so that the soil is well amended before we actually start planting. And then we're planting plants here that are all spaced according to their mature size. So go to the next presentation now on visually pleasing, what you want to see in your landscape.